Are you out there? Forgive me, priest, for I have sinned. In the ring of fire tonight, I would have loved you for 1,000 years. I would have died for you. I would have sacrificed it all, my dear. I would have bled for you. Till death do us part. You are unholy right from the start. It's a nice night for a black wedding. Nice night for a black wedding. Nice night for a black wedding.
What is up, guys? Dashing here and live. We are finally here. Mob Violence, my favorite night of the year here in CMV, baby. It's the Royal Rumble, but we are kicking things off as big as we possibly can with the Global Championship match. The highly anticipated collision between Peligro and Morgan. Gonna kick things off. A matchup that not only the CMV Universe has been looking forward to immensely, but a matchup that these two competitors have been looking forward to. A lot of respect to be had between Peligro and Morgan, but you can be damn sure once that bell rings, that respect out the window, because only one man leaves Mob Violence with the CMV Global Championship. This, of course, the matchup we didn't get to see in the Global Gauntlet back in Fortune, because by the time Morgan entered, Peligro had already been eliminated. Remember, Morgan last eliminated Joseph Santos to become CMV Global Champion. But Peligro gets his rematch, of course, defeating the Earl to earn his shot here tonight. And although they have been hesitant allies in this fight against the higher authority, again, once that bell rings, no alliances. Every man for himself. Lord Ogre. Making his intimidating presence felt as always as he marches down the ramp. Picking up a great win just 24 hours ago. Morgan, Chris Diamond, and Peligro defeating the higher authority. Working well together in this fight to push back the higher authority to stop them from taking over Octane like they've done over on Shockwave. The third time that these two men are meeting one-on-one. The first time Morgan was victorious. The last time that they met in this ring, mano a mano, was at the end of last season. Peligro won that match. But here tonight, it's all about that Global Championship. And whoever wins this, sure to sit back and watch that men's Royal Rumble match here tonight, because the winner of that could very well end up challenging whomever is Global Champion next month at Validation. The Fatal Feline looking to get the night started strong for Kill Your Heroes. Of course, this is the night that Josh Wolf looks to finally, in the Royal Rumble match, break Hayden's record of most overall eliminations in the Rumble matchup. But I'm sure that the rest of Kill Your Heroes backstage right now, eyes glued to the monitor, Will they have the Global Championship back in their ranks? The classic clash of speed and agility from Peligro up against the incredible, overwhelming power of Morgan. The fatal feline, the ogre. Let's get it on, baby. What a way to kick off the show, and Morgan comes out swinging, squashing Peligro in the corner, but quick to get him with that kick. Ooh, stomp to the hand and a soccer ball kick. Gonna send some shooting pain up the spine of Morgan. Now off the ropes. What the hell was that? I don't think that's what Peligro intended, but kind of turned into like a springboard sort of famouser. Morgan, here comes the power. Military press, drops him gut first, right down onto his knee in the vintage falling headbutt. Quick to go to the outside. Peligro needs a breather here early on. That's not a good sign. Remember though, champion's advantage goes to Morgan. If this match ends by count out or disqualification, Morgan leaves, still the global champion. Peligro's got to get it done by pin or submission. Squeezing on the traps, digging those kitty claws into the flesh of Morgan. Wearing down the global champion. Tosses him back into the ring again. Peligro knows he's got to get it done within the ring here. Morgan gonna cut him off. Irish whip. Off the ropes he goes. Damn! Takes him down with a brutal looking swinging side slam. Clothesline to follow it up, and another military press. With ease, Morgan picking Peligro up off the canvas. Morgan, of course, a man who's only been defeated a handful of times during his tenure here in CMV. Peligro is one of the few to defeat Morgan. One-on-one. Can he do it again here? He just tosses him overhead like it ain't no thing. Punch to the gut, though, by the fatal feline. To the ropes he goes. Missing that savant kick, though, and Morgan going to make him pay. Looking to give him the old snake eyes. You know who else is watching this matchup very closely? That would be the Rite of Passage champion, the Earl, who defends that championship later on tonight against Chris Diamond in a country club rules match. Rolling Thunder, oh, it gets up the knees, does Morgan. Clothesline into the pin, first pinfall attempt of the match to retain, but only a 1 count for the Ogre. Military press once more down onto the knee. Peligro again has to take a breather, but Morgan's chasing after him. Not looking to give him even a moment to catch his breath. Side slam on the floor. Absolutely sickening impact there. And now going to throw Peligro gut first into the barricade. Now down onto the floor. Like I said, oh, super kick from Peligro, of course. Catching Morgan off guard. Gets him back into the ring. Peligro ain't playing. Morgan quickly to his feet. Peligro from the ropes. Elbow to the jaw to stop Morgan. Takes a bite out of his forehead. From behind now. Irish whip going to set him into the corner. Throws him out onto the apron. Elbow to the side of the head. Sets him up. Around the post. Tiger feint kick. In a bad way, here's the global champion as Peligro takes control, looking to become a 2-time global champion. Picks him up. Barrage of kicks, stomp to the hand, and there's another soccer ball kick. Ref, get out of the way. Peligro, I think, was wanting to go to the top rope, but our official here blocking his path. Kick to the midsection, rolls him up. Super kick! Peligro gonna try for Rolling Thunder again. This time he hits it. In big trouble is the global champion. Super kick! From the top. Peligro gonna take flight. Whoa! Double rotation moonsault from Peligro for the win! Morgan kicks out. Unbelievable, but Peligro's not done. Super kick to the back of the head as well. He's lining him up. You know what comes next. Super kick. Uno, dos, no tres. For Peligro and Morgan. Desperate for refuge, but he's not going to find it. Nice quick counter by the defending champion. Can he find his way back here? Sets him up. Wait a minute! Cattle mutilation! Cattle mutilation! Locked in the middle of the ring. Kicking it old school here. But Morgan able to escape. Look at that, they've got their dukes up. Super kick! Morgan hesitated to the top again. Peligro gonna do it a second time? Yes, he is! Double rotation moonsault once was not enough. But still, it does not get the job done. Takes to Rolling Thunder again. Morgan once more gets the knees up. Body block. And just like that, in an instant, Morgan takes control. Short arm clothesline, and again. But still not finished is the Ogre. 3 of them. Trying to take Peligro's head off here. Irish Whip gonna send him to the ropes. Drop down. Bumps into the ref. This ref's got to get out of the way. Full Nelson slam attempted. Oh, revenge! The bloody Brit being channeled here. Super kick. Into the straitjacket. Desperate pin here. Will it be enough? 1, 2, no! What is it going to take, man? Peligro throwing absolutely everything at Morgan here. Look at Morgan trying to take whatever he has left. Will his way to victory here. Oh, knocks Peligro off the apron as he was trying to get back into the ring. Morgan going to cut him off. Flings him overhead with the fisherman suplex. Looks like Morgan from the corner. Thumbs down. Full steam ahead. That's like a Mack truck coming at you. Peligro able to stop it. But Morgan now has him in that fireman's carry. Walking him over to the corner. Snake eyes again. That's some murderous stomp to the chest. Falling headbutt. Morgan begins to take control. And Peligro not gonna like what comes next. Spinebuster, kitty claws to the eyes. Super kick. Straight jacket. Morgan blinded, and Peligro takes hold. Monkey flip, super kick. Try for it again, and he hits it. Falls into the cover. Uno, dos. You have got to be kidding me. Look at the expertise of Morgan. Quick to roll to the outside so he can't be pinned again. But Peligro staying on him like white on rice. Over the top of style. No escape here. No running. No hiding. Tries for a stop. Morgan able to get out of the way. Swinging side slam onto the floor. Peligro takes it on the chin though. Hook to the jaw, gonna spin Morgan around. Stabbing knees to the back before dropping him with that reverse DDT. Right here in front of the announce table, count of 5. Peligro, he has tried everything. Thus far, none of it has been able to keep Morgan down for the 3 count. Resets the count, does Peligro. Morgan back to his feet now, shots to the back of the knee. Swinging single knee gut buster. Those ribs of Peligro have got to be feeling some type of way. Throws him right into the steel chairs here. Ribs first into the barricade. Oh God. Smacking right up against the LED post. Morgan gonna get back into the ring. He's gonna break the count. Falling headbutt once more. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say. The shoulder claw. The shoulder claw. Squeezing on the pressure point. Escapes this Peligro now with a throw. Morgan into the steel barricade. The number one contender in the ring. He's fired up again. Takes to the air, but that's why they call it high risk. Morgan gets out of the way, and splat goes Peligro. Scoop slam onto the apron, which of course we all know, the hardest part of the ring. Certainly not going to tickle, as now Morgan tosses him back into the ring, arm raised. Peligro, though, not want to stay down for long, showing his resolve here. Single knee to the lower back. Peligro just keeps getting up. Morgan fixing to get in the ring. Peligro stops him. Super kick. And what else but the straight jacket German. Basement drop kick as Morgan gets back to his feet. Super kick to the gut. Morgan just took that. Great counter into a DDT, as I think Morgan was looking for some kind of perhaps side slam, but slowly brings Peligro to his feet. We're at a count of 6 here. Morgan hears it. He gets back into the ring with the quickness. Peligro right after him. Thrown off the ropes. Headbutt from the Ogre. And now just tossing Peligro around like a flapjack, maybe into the pin off that sit-out powerbomb. It's going to take more than that, though. Peligro tries to get up. Morgan going to help him. Vexation! Vexation! To retain. 1, 2. Kicks out does Peligro, but Morgan without a moment of hesitation. Hand raised again, looking for it a second time. Vexation! And that's gotta do it. 1, no! Rope break! The ring veteran, Peligro, knowing where he is. And Morgan is pissed. Spine buster! Peligro, no way, not a third one, not a third one. Vexation a third time. Peligro counters. Kick to the gut. Samoan drop. Yes, indeed. Follows him to the outside. Not a moment's rest. Kick to the top of the head, though, by Peligro. Falcon Arrow. So much damage. Oh, super kick. What number is that? I haven't been keeping track, but I'll tell you what, Morgan's jaw gonna be feeling some type of way when he wakes up in the morning. Oh, man, dropped on his neck with that tiger suplex. The question is, will Morgan be waking up still? What the hell? Morgan having the steel steps momentarily glued to his back there. What is he doing? Oh my God! Slam! Slams Peligro head first into the steel steps. Oh my God! Good Lord! The steel steps positioned on the apron, and Morgan just rammed Peligro head first right into him. Brutal. Guys, we're at a count of 10 here. They only have until 20 to get back into the ring. Big time ending, but it ain't over yet. Combination, I don't know how Peligro is still conscious after having his head rammed into the steel steps like that. Morgan gets back into the ring. He doesn't want to win this by count out. And look at, from the corner, beckoning Peligro on. Peligro going to answer the call. Elbow waiting for him. Off the ropes he goes. Tour of the Islands. Will that finally be enough? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it will. And still the CMV Global Champion. What a match. Peligro and Morgan beating the hell out of each other for that global championship, but Lord Ogre still reigns. And now Morgan gonna take a much-deserved rest and watch the men's Royal Rumble match coming up next. The steps still floating in the air over there. My friends, are you ready? Our first of 2 Rumble matches here tonight at Mob Violence, as 30 men, 30 of the best here in CMV are about to do battle for that golden opportunity, that World Championship match next month at Validation. And of course, you know the rules. 2 men gonna start. Every 90 seconds, another man enters. That'll continue until all 30 men have entered. The only way you can eliminate someone is throwing them over the top rope. Both their feet gotta hit the floor. And the last man standing goes down in history and takes one step closer to a World Championship match. And look who drew number 1. The undefeated Akunin. Damn, never before has someone entered at 1 or 2 and gone on to win the Rumble match. But I'll tell you what, we might have a first here tonight. Akunin. Who's going to get this big slab of beef over the top rope? This monstrosity that's been terrorizing the Shockwave locker room ever since his debut back at Dead in Tokyo, where he ended the career of the Ozukai. Recently saw him defeat Intercontinental Champion Brandon Ace. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I don't envy whoever drew number 2. and has to start this match against Akunin. Look at those piercing, demonic eyes. Send shivers up your spine. But let's see who's the unfortunate soul that drew number 2. Hopefully it's not Ryan Kent. Will Akunin be the first ever to go bell to bell in a Royal Rumble match? Oh, it's Aaron Stone! One half of the Cold Stones Creamery, the protein-packed powerhouse. Oh, and we have got a couple of hogs kicking off the men's Royal Rumble match. There is going to be some meat getting slapped in that ring. That's for damn sure. Akunin and Aaron Stone kick off the men's Royal Rumble match here at Mob Violence. The first 2 of 30. And I'm sure we're likely to see Aaron Stone's tag team partner, Justice Stone, in this Rumble matchup. Aaron Stone, I'm sure, hoping it's sooner rather than later, but of course in a Rumble, you want those later numbers. But here we go, my friends. There's no more waiting. It's time. The Royal Rumble match begins, and Akunin immediately taking Aaron Stone off his feet. Again, you got to throw your opponents over the top rope. Both their feet got to hit the floor in order for them to be eliminated. There's no pins. There's no submissions. And how rare is it to see Aaron Stone get tossed around like this? But at the hands of Akunin. Made to look like a rag doll. Look at that. The claw squeezing on the cranium of Aaron Stone. But he's able to fight out of it rather quickly. Kick to the midsection. Remember what Akunin did to Yamashita, guys, back in Attack in Australia. Powerbombing him off the stage through a table. Yamashita hasn't been seen since. And Akunin is just getting started here in CMV. As we heard from Sabanto, his Wrangler, the path of destruction has only just begun. Kick to the midsection by the Milkman. Off the ropes he goes. Cross body lays him out. Showing off his power. He is, after all, the protein-packed powerhouse. Kick to the midsection. Tries for a clothesline counter, though, by Stone. Just a big Randy Borton fan. Look, someone had to carry on the moniker. Big clothesline. Able to duck it as Akunin. Now look at this. From behind. Slamming Aaron Stone down onto his face. Won't be long. Here we go. Number 3. About to enter the Royal Rumble match, baby. Who's it going to be? Oh, wait a minute. It's Yamashita. Yamashita is back. He's not been seen since what Akunin did to him at Attack in Australia, and going right after the monstrosity with a deadlift German suplex. But Stone from behind gonna ruin the return with a clobbering blow across the chest. Now a choke slam for the Milkman as Yamashita is quick to crawl under the bottom rope. And hey, I don't know if y'all knew this, but a few years ago I lasted longer than anyone else in the Royal Rumble match. So I know a thing or two about what it takes to survive. And Yamashita's got the right idea. Falling powerbomb from Akunin. Now back to work on Yamashita. We thought Yamashita would be out much longer, but he is back. And it looks like he's hell-bent on taking out Akunin here. What is up, Dross Mania? Welcome to the show. Royal Rumble matchup just getting started. Our first 3 competitors here. Yamashita from behind with an STO to throw down Akunin. Now going to turn his attention to Aaron Stone. Slips free. Sidewalk slam. We just got 3 beefy boys in that ring right now. No easy task to eliminate any one of these guys. Aaron Stone going to try to take out Yamashita here, though. As Akunin just sits back and watches, he's certainly not going to help. Goes after Yamashita, grabs him by the hair, slams him down onto the canvas. Big boot to the jaw. And a DDT for Yamashita. We're waiting on number 4 here to enter. No elimination so far. Headbutt by Akunin. Here we go. Number 4 on their way. As Akunin might be able to eliminate Yamashita. Here he tries. And who's going to be number 4? It's Max Cutter. One half of Hellfire. Max Cutter, who just last night on Octane, guys, as we saw, viciously attacking Toyota Camry after their matchup and, well, dropped them neck first onto the exposed concrete floor. And hopefully we'll get an update at some point on the exact condition of Toyota Camry. And Max Cutter, he is just in a ring with giants right now, though. He could probably use the help of his tag team partner, David Pope, and who knows when he's going to enter. Kick to the midsection. Aaron Stone with that DDT of his, but not even able to get back to his feet before Max Cutter is on him. Slamming him face first off the canvas. No pretty offense from Max Cutter. Choke slam from Akunin. No eliminations yet, waiting on number 5. Oh, there goes Aaron Stone! Eliminated by Akunin, but then quickly taken down by Max Cutter. Our first elimination, Aaron Stone sent packing by Akunin. As we wait for number 5. Because last year, guys, in the men's Royal Rumble match that Andrew Briggs set a whole new record, lasted over half an hour in the Royal Rumble matchup. Will that record perhaps be broken once again this year? Akunin falling powerbomb to Max Cutter. Yamashita, what sweet revenge this would be! Looking to eliminate Akunin. And the rest of the participants will certainly, I think, have a sigh of relief. If Akunin, look at this, Max Cutter gonna help! But it's still not enough. And here comes number 5. Who's it gonna be? It's Joseph Santos, El Rato, former global champion, entering at number 5. Last time we saw him a couple weeks ago, he was absolutely destroyed by Bison the Barbarian in the first round of the Anarchy Championship Tournament. Off the ropes, he goes trying to target Yamashita, but no such luck. And Santos immediately eliminated by Yamashita. That might be a new record for shortest amount of time spent in a Royal Rumble match. I think MLP currently holds that record. He lasted like 14 seconds. We're going to have to go back and time exactly how long Santos lasted here. Yamashita with a burning hammer to Akunin, but doesn't stop there. From the top rope, big boy gonna fly. Headbutt! Topples the monstrosity, Yamashita. Whatever he was looking for there, though, Max Cutter interrupts. I don't know if he wants to get between Akunin and Yamashita here. That might not be a good idea. Beautiful electric chair sit-out powerbomb. Aaron Stone and Joseph Santos eliminated so far. Yamashita gonna try again. Oh, he was about to do it. Max Cutter saving Akunin. Oh, and here's what he's gonna get for it. Certainly not a thank you. Waiting on number 6. Beautiful cutter from Max Cutter. Able to outmaneuver Yamashita. Oh man, headlock driver. And here we go, it's number 6. Number 6 entering the Royal Rumble match. Who's it gonna be? It is Unpure. More beef! As if this Rumble wasn't beefy enough already. Here comes former Mr. Money in the Bank, Unbjorn, who instantly gets caught by Akunin with that power bomb. Soda twist from Yamashita. Just about takes the head off of Max Cutter. This might be the beefiest Royal Rumble in CMV history. Into the corner, Akunin is set. Man, every time Yamashita has Akunin eliminated, Max Cutter intervenes. Oh, there we go! Yamashita with a measure of payback as he eliminates Akunin. Karma coming around to nip Akunin as Yamashita takes him out of the Royal Rumble. And now we are left with Unbjorn, Max Cutter, and Yamashita, number 7, about to enter any moment now. Headbutt drops. Unbjorn, but a stomp from Max Cutter. Bringing an abrupt end to the run of Yamashita there. Max Cutter, is it his time to hit the showers? Yamashita gonna help! And together they eliminate Max Cutter! And we are down to Unbjorn and Yamashita! That alliance didn't last very long. Soda twist to Unbjorn. Off the ropes, dangerous thing to do in a Royal Rumble, man. So easily you could slip and fall to the outside. Eliminate yourself. Here we go. Number 7. Who's going to be number 7 as Yamashita delivers a scoop slam? It's Ethan Parker, who made his shocking return this past episode of Shockwave. Had a great match against Isaac Richardson. Ended up losing by countout. But Ethan Parker in the Royal Rumble. And he's had some impressive runs in Battle Royales before here in CMV. Remember, he was the runner-up in the Slick P Memorial Battle Royal a couple years ago, and he immediately eliminates Unbjorn. Unbjorn is gone at the hands of the returning Ethan Parker. Quick snapdragon suplex to Yamashita. Pound for pound might be the strongest individual in CMV today. I'm talking about Ethan Parker. Do not let his size fool you. As he doesn't give Yamashita a moment to breathe. Dragging him over to the ropes. Ethan Parker clotheslines Yamashita out. And the thumbs up. Parker with 2 eliminations. And now he's got to run down the clock. Number 8 is entering next. Ethan Parker's got a chance to catch his breath. Giving the fans what they want to see. Ethan Parker is back, and he's loving it. He's psyching himself up. We gotta wait for number... Oh. Check, 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 1, 2. My batteries did not die. Momentary interference there. Tracy in the truck, man. Get out of there. You got a match later. But here we go. Ethan Parker in the ring waiting for number 8. And it's the Intercontinental Champion. It's Brandon Ace, who later tonight here at Mount Violence Guys defends his Intercontinental Championship against Isaac Richardson. And last year, Brandon Ace did not have a very good run in the Royal Rumble match. He pretty much got immediately eliminated. I think he's already done better. And look at that cutter from off the ropes. Spiking Ethan Parker. Responds with a butterfly suplex. Snap elbow drop, and Ace able to get out of the way. Big time knee to the jaw. And I'll tell you what, here's a one-on-one matchup I want to see pronto. Madison Wright, you hear me? I want to see it on the next Shockwave. Brandon Ace, Ethan Parker one-on-one. Ace looking to try to drag him over to the ropes, but Ethan Parker saying not so fast, into the midsection. Oh, spinning tombstone from the 24-carat superstar. Follows that up with a swinging neckbreaker. Number 9 coming out next. As two young guns. Many might say the future of CMV right here in Brandon Ace and Ethan Parker. Unprettier. Takes a look around, absorbing the atmosphere here at Mob Violence. Basement dropkick. Another swinging neck breaker. As number 9 gonna join the fun. It's Killian Red, the American God, enters at number 9. Who up next here at Mob Violence, alongside the Bloody Brit, gonna be facing Beef Mountain for the Unified World Tag Team Championship. But of course, not gonna miss out on the Royal Rumble and perhaps taking back his record for longest time spent in a Royal Rumble match. Remember, Killian Red held that record for years and years. It was only broken last year. Or I'm sorry, 2 years ago by Jeremy Barmore, and then Barmore's record was broken last year by Andrew Briggs, who lasted over half an hour. So in that ring right now, we've got Brandon Ace, Ethan Parker, and Killian Red. We were lacking beef for a moment. Brandon Ace looking to take out Ethan Parker. Is Killian Red going to help him? No, he is not. Content to hang back. Ace, though, might still have him. No, Ethan Parker able to fight his way back in. That was a very close call. Killian Red with a rolling sunset flip powerbomb. Okay. Instantly, Ace lays him out. Next out, guys, is number 10. We're going to be 1/3 of the way through the Royal Rumble match. Grabbing hold of the arm, forearm smash. Ethan Parker picks the leg. That All-American wrestling background put on display. I don't know if it's something that really helps you out very much in a Royal Rumble match, though. Here we go, number 10. Who's going to be number 10? Bob Luger! Bob Luger is back! The work ethic titan! The cardio maniac! Who's not been seen, who's not been heard from in months! But he is back here at Mob Violence. Goes right after Killian Red. As Ethan Parker continues to out-wrestle the Intercontinental Champion here. Hammering blows by Bob Luger. As Ace trying to take out Ethan Parker again. Got him up on the top. Teetering. Luger gonna try to eliminate Killian Red. Certainly not such an easy task. The American God saves himself with an elbow to the side of the head. Ethan Parker looking for his third elimination, but Brandon Ace stopping him just as they reach the ropes. Spins Killian Red around. Tiger Driver right in the middle of the ring. The thing about a Royal Rumble match, guys, is you don't want to knock your opponents out necessarily, because then you have to get up all that dead weight. Get it over the top rope. That's the only way to eliminate someone. Don't want to make your job harder. You know what they say, work smarter, not harder. Great to see Bob Luger back. Since that loss to the 10, that was the last time we saw the work ethic Titan. European uppercut to the back of the head, and now here comes number 11. Number 11. Who's it gonna be? David Pope. The other half of Hellfire, his tag team partner Max Cutter, has already entered and been eliminated. Let's see if David Pope perhaps can do a little bit better. Russian leg sweep to Ethan Parker. The ring's starting to fill up now. Brandon Ace, David Pope, Ethan Parker, Killian Red, and Bob Luger. Killian Red with a ring-shaking sit-out powerbomb there. If you get put through the canvas, does that count as getting eliminated? I guess not technically. You got to go over the top rope. Another powerbomb, this time of the gut-wrench variety. Number 12, the next to enter. As bodies getting thrown left and right here. Oh, Killian Red! Looks like he was just about to try and take out Bob Luger. David Pope, though, made sure that didn't happen. What a Royal Rumble match this has already been. I think it'll no doubt go down in history as the biggest Royal Rumble match. Oh, there goes Ethan Parker taken out by Bob Luger. And you can hear the displeasure of these fans. They were behind Ethan Parker. What a run he had, though. 2 eliminations. Killian Red squashed to the corner by Bob Luger, now swinging for the fences with that double axe handle right upside the head. And here we go, number 12. Number 12, who's it gonna be? As Bob Luger gets busted wide open. Justice Stone, the other half of the Cold Stone's Creamery. Now, of course, we saw Kunin and Aaron Stone. They got things started here in the Royal Rumble match. The Milkman, things didn't end so well for him. Let's see if the Ice Cream Man can make things go a lot better here in the Royal Rumble match. David Pope up against the ropes. Last place you want to be in a Royal Rumble. But that dropkick didn't send him over the top. Dang. Does crack his back, though. Sheesh. Bent like a silly straw over that bottom rope there. Mushroom stomp. Launched off the ropes. Killian Red losing interest. Luger landing to David Pope. Brandon Ace very wisely here underneath the bottom rope, trying to fill up the gas tank. Super kick to David Pope after he super kicked Justice Stone. Number 13, who's it going to be? Punched to the gut here by Pope. He goes low, but Ace seeing whatever's coming there. Clothesline. Bob Luger hanging on. Wow, skids the cat and just barely able to save himself. Oh, look at this. Brandon Ace and Justice Stone working together to target the rookie. David Pope laid out. LaBelle lock. Not going to do Bob Luger much good. Again, you can't eliminate someone by pin or submission, but trying to wear down the Intercontinental Champion. And here we go, the next man to enter. Who's it going to be? Number 13, it is Fidel De La Rosa, the winner of the Men's True Love Battle Royal. This past episode of Shockwave certainly gave him a lot of momentum coming into this one. Will it be De La Rosa's time to finally break the glass ceiling? The former Unified World Tag Team Champion, former Anarchy Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, but he's never had a shot at World Championship gold here in CMV. In that ring right now, we've got Brandon Ace, David Pope, Justice Stone, Fidel De La Rosa, Killian Red, and Bob Luger. It's getting crowded. There goes Justice Stone, though, taken out by the 24-karat superstar. Big time, a psycho knee right between the eyes of David Pope. Electric chair sit-out powerbomb to Bob Luger, courtesy of Killian Red. De La Rosa, his time in the Rumble might be short here, but David Pope making sure that does not happen. Brandon Ace again, rested up. Coney Island Cyclone from Bob Luger to the massive Killian Red, who immediately scoots under that bottom rope. David Pope off the ropes. Drop kick to Fidel. And the double cross. Lays him out, but Ace immediately pouncing on him like a lion in the bush. Waiting to pounce on his prey. Look at this now. Stops to the hand. Hey, you break David Pope's hand. He's not able to grab onto the ropes to save himself. Luger landing. Busts open Killian Red. As the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match, David Pope saving himself and eliminates Fidel De La Rosa, as here comes number 14, and the complexion of this matchup just changed. The one true alpha, Isaac Richardson, who now is sharing the ring with the man he goes one-on-one with later tonight, Brandon Ace. They'll be fighting for the Intercontinental Championship, but right now they're fighting for a World Championship opportunity. David Pope wanting to get the hell away from Isaac Richardson here, and I do not blame him. Look at these two beef boys coming face to face, and a sit-out crucifix powerbomb from the American God. Responds does Richardson with a BFT. David Pope able to get back into the ring as Killian Red tries to take out Bob Luger. A big elimination this would be, and Killian Red does it. Luger is eliminated. Great to see Bob Luger back, though. Unfortunately, he's going to head to catering now as this Royal Rumble match continues. Brandon Ace, Isaac Richardson, David Pope, and Killian Red left. Who's the next to enter? Richardson probably feeling the effects of that shot to the jaw with the Intercontinental Championship a couple nights ago on Shockwave. Courtesy of Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace looking to take out his #1 contender, and he does! Wow! A message sent, but well, the night is not over for Isaac Richardson. He'll have his shot at payback later on tonight. As who's next to enter? Yes, sir! My pick to win this whole damn thing. Anthony Martin entering at number 15, and we are now halfway through the men's Royal Rumble match. Yeah, Isaac Richardson certainly not going to be in a good mood. Is he ever in a good mood, though? David Pope delivering some nasty knees to the face of Brandon Ace as Killian Red welcomes Anthony Martin to this matchup with his patented trio of power bombs. And now David Pope going to join his tag team partner. David Pope's out of here. Another elimination for Killian Red. And we are left with Brandon Ace, Anthony Martin, and Killian Red. And Anthony Martin, he's been waiting to get his hands on Brandon Ace for weeks here. Oh, Brandon Ace and Killian Red teaming up. Assisted sit-out choke bomb. Killian Red, he's been in there for a minute now. He may very well be on track to reclaiming his record for most time spent in the Rumble. Number 16 to enter next here, guys, as Anthony Martin looks to take out the biggest threat in that ring right now, no doubt about it, the American God, Killian Red. Elbows to the midsection by A-Mart, who of course has been rallying to get another shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, spiked right there with that springboard cutter. Anthony Martin able to catch him, dragging him over to the ropes. Look at that, Killian Red staying out of the way. A big elimination this would be for Anthony Martin, but Killian Red stopping it from happening. Looking for another trio of powerbombs. Here we go. Number 16. It's Josh Wolf. Josh Wolf enters the Royal Rumble, and will this be the year, after years and years of trying, that Josh Wolf finally breaks that record for most overall eliminations in the Royal Rumble match? He is currently tied with Hayden. Last year he tied things up but got eliminated before he could actually break the record. The record, of course, is 7. Wolf just needs to make 1 elimination, and he goes down in the history books. Or will it end up being another long year of waiting? Wolf, though, he's been accomplishing a lot this season. Of course, recently capturing the Anarchy Championship to become a Grand Slam champion. One of few here in the history of CMV. Certainly a proud moment for Josh Wolf. The night didn't get started very well for Killian Heroes, though, as we saw Peligro unable to recapture the Global Championship from Morgan. Waiting on number 17 here as Anthony Martin. Nice combo to lay out Josh Wolf. What a run for Brandon Ace, guys. But he's got to be careful. How much is he going to have left to defend his Intercontinental Championship later on tonight against Isaac Richardson if he keeps going at this pace? Killian Red with not 1, not 2, but 3 power bombs, leaving Brandon Ace motionless in the middle of the ring. Here comes our next entrant in the men's Royal Rumble matchup. It's Jeremy Barmore. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wolf, I thought that was it. I thought he was eliminated. I literally just shot up. Wow, what a save. But here we go, number 17, guys. Jeremy Barmore, 1/2 of the Unified World Tag Team Champions, who coming up next here at Mob Violence, defending those titles, are he and Ricky Gelady against the Allied Powers, Killian Red and the Bloody Brick. And Barmore was the one who broke Killian Red's record 2 years ago. Lasted over 14 minutes in the Royal Rumble matchup, but then, of course, that record was broken last year by Andrew Briggs, who lasted over half an hour. Josh Wolf just needs 1 elimination, man. 1 elimination to set a new record of his own. We have got some big names in that ring right now, though. Josh Wolf, Brandon Ace, Anthony Martin, Killian Red, and Jeremy Barmore. And right now, Anthony Martin, GTS into the German. Wolf with the very smart decision to roll out of harm's way before someone can try to eliminate him while he's hurting. Brandon Ace off the knees of Killian Red to kick him upside the head. 10! Dropping the sub. You beauty, 18 months, bless. And here we go, guys. It's number 18. Number 18 coming out next. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This is trouble for everyone else in this matchup. The enforcer of the higher authority, the undefeated Styles B. Godly, immediately a spear to chop down Anthony Martin and a big boot too. How in God's name are you going to eliminate this guy? Good luck, that's all I'll say. To whomever tries. Oh, and a low blow to Josh Wolf. No disqualifications technically in a Royal Rumble matchup. Jeremy Barmore going to try to take out Killian Red here. And he just might do it. He's got Red up on top. Bad position to be in, but the American God fighting his way out of it. Push back with Anthony Martin into the corner. Styles be godly. Sticking on him. But now going to go after Killian Red. Of course, the Allied Power has put a thorn in the side of the higher authority these last couple of weeks. Josh Wolf again hiding under the bottom rope there, staying away from the action. He just needs one elimination, but he has yet to make it. A lot of bodies in that ring right now. Barmore giving us a preview of what's to come later tonight in that Unified World Tag Team Championship match. One, two, three, four, five, six superstars in the ring right now. Brandon Ace and Killian Red gonna team up on Styles Be Godly. And who's gonna enter next? The clock counting down. Ricky Delaney, the other half of the Unified World Tag Team Champions, the Juggernaut, looking to finally get another shot at the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Remember, he wanted it here tonight, but Aiden left too injured after what Delaney did to him back in Attack in Australia. Not medically cleared, and so instead we're getting that Unified World Tag Team Championship match put together by the higher authority. But Hayden won't be able to run forever. If Delaney can win the Royal Rumble, he'll have a rightful shot at the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Nothing that the higher authority can do about it. But look at this Styles Be Godly. Gonna try to make sure that doesn't happen. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Low blow by Wolf. Taking a page out of Godly's playbook. Coming out next, guys, is number 20. We're going to be 2/3 of the way through the Royal Rumble match. Delaney's time in the Rumble here might be short-lived. No, able to save himself. Oh, there goes Delaney. Taken out by Brandon Ace. And that's going to put a smile on the face of the higher authority. That is crushing, though, for Ricky Delaney. And you know, Hayden's probably watching at home, having himself a little bit of a laugh. Josh Wolf, will he get his elimination? Oh, low blow for Godly again. Second time Anthony Martin has been hit below the belt in this match. Next year he'll bring a cup, hopefully. He'll be a bit more prepared. Wolf going to try to take advantage of the fact that he's hurting right now. As we see Killian Red, sit out crucifix powerbomb to the massive Styles P. Godwin. And who's going to be number 20? Who's it going to be? No way! No way! Wait a minute! It's Matsuda Tanaka! Matsuda Tanaka is here! Matsuda Tanaka enters the Royal Rumble! Unbelievable! The last time we saw Matsuda Tanaka was Ascendance 10! But wait! Josh Wolf! No! No! Josh Wolf! Eliminated! He didn't get his elimination. He's going to have to wait a whole nother year to try to break that record. And Anthony Martin, guys, also has been eliminated. I didn't even see who eliminated him, but Matsuda Tanaka. Holy shit, one of the biggest superstars in the world right now. Oh, there goes Godley. Eliminated by Killian Red. Tanaka back in the CMV ring. Never thought I would see it. This is where he got started all those years ago. And now is maybe the biggest superstar in the game today. Brandon Ace eliminated, man. Bodies flying over the top, left and right. This is insanity. And just like that, we're left with 3 in that ring right now. Jeremy Barmore, Killian Red, and Matsuda Tanaka. Yes, you are hearing that correctly. Matsuda Tanaka back in a CMV ring here. And here comes number 21. Unfortunately, we know it won't be Shea Hoxton as in previous years, but instead, it's going to be Bloody Justice. As Killian Red looks poised to try and take out Matsuda Tanaka, Jeremy Barmore going to try his hand at it, and Bloody Justice going to help him. Is Tanaka going to be sent packing back to Rage Pro here? No, Tanaka able to hang in there as Barmore tries to go back after Killian Red. Bloody Justice wants to eliminate Matsuda Tanaka. Barmore almost sent to the outside by Red right there. Relentless Pro, my bad. What's Rage Pro? That's something, isn't it? I meant to say Relentless, my bad. Isn't Rage Pro something though? I swear it is. Bloody Justice trying to pull back Barmore, but the Workhorse says, I don't think so. Well, hey, we don't know. Maybe Matsuda Tanaka uses that gym equipment, okay? That's what I meant. Obviously. Look, the #1 commentator of the year doesn't make mistakes, all right? Big lariat by Matsuda Tanaka. Reverse DDT to Barmore. A sunset flip powerbomb by Killian Red. Guys, Killian Red very well may take back his record for most time spent in the Royal Rumble. I'm not too sure how long exactly he's been in there at this point, but he has been in there for a while. And he doesn't look like he's going anywhere anytime soon. Up on the shoulders of Killian Red, turns it into a sit-out powerbomb knee right across the jaw of Jeremy Barmore, and it's number 22 to enter next. J.B. Hayes, Matsuda Tanaka eliminated by Jeremy Barmore with a big boot right between the eyes. Man, oh man, what a thing to see though. Matsuda Tanaka. Oh, there goes Killian Red! Eliminated by Bloody Justice. Oh, well, I guess I don't think that was half an hour. Killian Red lasted a while, but I don't think it was over half an hour like Andrew Briggs last year. Maybe Jeremy Barmore, though, could take back the record. He's been in there for a minute as well. Bloody Justice, J.B. Hayes, and Jeremy Barmore. Number 23 entering next. J.B. Hayes, the former NGW champion, had an absolute banger and a half with Anthony Martin this past episode of Shockwave. Lining up Bloody Justice here. Jeremy Barmore not going to lend a helping hand. J.B. Hayes got to do it on his own. He might. Bloody Justice. Bloody Justice taken out by J.B. Hayes. And the two JBs left in the ring for now. Big ol' cutter. But a kick to the gut from the workhorse, who gets launched now into the ropes on the rebound. Maybe trying to that freeze and shatter, but instead countered into a dragon suplex. Number 23 coming out next. Finally, the ring has been cleared. Who's it going to be? Number 23. Barmore with the Dragon Sleeper wants to try and wear down J.B. Hayes a little bit. On their way out here, look who it is! These fans on their feet. The Ted is in the building. And immediately, looks like he was wanting to help out J.B. Hayes. Hayes says, I don't need no help though. Wants to eliminate Barmore on his own. But the Ted, getting between them, a stunner from the former global champion, who has certainly been having a rough last couple of months. We've not seen him since he was a part of that Fatal 5-Way at Attack on Australia for the Intercontinental Championship. But a hell of a way to turn things around would be winning the Royal Rumble match. Beautiful disaster kick. Tries for a hook to the jaw. Barmore, the biggest, the beefiest. Oh no, is he gonna? Oh! Hoops out! The Ted, goddamn! Well, the good time's not coming back anytime soon for Ted, as he just gets flung into the atmosphere. Good Lord! Barmore said, get the hell out of here. I got no time for you. What does Ted have to do to turn things around, man? The walk of shame. Oh, gouges the eyes. Hayes, a little bit dirty here. Barmore is on a different level right now. Now he's looking to take out J.B. Hayes, but the former NGW champion says, not so fast. Clothesline, wow. His life flashing before his eyes right there. Reversal fest like it's 1999. Sheesh. And again, into the Dragon Sleeper. Hayes gets out of it. He doesn't want to keep smelling that armpit. Properly sweaty at this point, one would have to imagine. Barmore over the top. Oh, tries for the cutter. What a reversal. Wow! Barmore, what a reversal! And takes out J.B. Hayes. This man is crushing it. And here comes Leon Gata, who immediately eliminated. That's 5 eliminations. Holy shit! Jeremy Barmore, like we have never seen him before. Yeah, Decimator is appropriate. My God! 5 eliminations. And now he's got to wait, though. This is actually very good for Jeremy Barmore. He's got a solid 60 seconds or so to rest up, to catch his breath before number 25 enters. Are we looking at our winner right here, guys? I wouldn't doubt it for a second, the run he's been on. This is incredible. He's just going corner to corner, though, appreciating these fans rallying behind him. Hey, I would pay money just to watch this, all right? I would pay good money to see Jeremy Barmore just pose in the ring for 2 hours. This matchup isn't over yet, and Jeremy Barmore knows it. Number 25 is entering next. There's still 5 more men to enter, 5 more men who could take this opportunity from the workhorse. Jeremy Barmore waiting for that clock to count down. He's just having himself some good fun right now. What a Royal Rumble matchup this has been, and here we go. The time for posing is over, Barmore. Number 25. Oh, did someone order the beef? C2 Alpha-Saki is number 25. And he is pissed. You got to imagine, after suffering his first ever loss just 24 hours ago on Octane, guys, bested by Ben Stacy in the first round of the Anarchy Championship Tournament. Alpha-Saki tasted defeat for the first time ever. He does not want to taste it again. But Barmore, like I said before, he is just unmatched right now. Nice counter by Alpha-Saki, though, with the Samoan drop. Barmore kick to the midsection. Gonna try to walk Alpha-Saki over to the ropes, but just as they reach the ropes, escapes with some elbows to the midsection. Irish whip now on the rebound. Trying for a body block, it looked like, but Barmore instead able to set him into the corner. Alpha-Saki eating some slaps across the face. Alpha-Saki, what? Say, hold on a minute. Elbows to the side of the head. Headbutt into a back suplex. Springboard tries for a clothesline, but Alpha-Saki, for a big man, he can move. You saw him get out of the way there, lickety split. Now going to send the workhorse into the corner. Alpha-Saki. Will he bring an end to the rampage of Jeremy Barmore here in the Royal Rumble match? He's trying, man, he's trying. But Barmore's hanging in there with whatever he has left. With can't be much at this point, man. And number 26 about to make their way down the ramp. Who's it gonna be? It's Blake Virtue, the best bout machine, no doubt about it, one of the favorites to win this whole damn thing. The 2-time global champion, and he's just gonna enter the ring and immediately sit back, wait for an opening, sends Barmore off the ropes, tries for a back elbow. Into the corner now, Alpha-Saki saying, how do you do? Scoop slam, able to get free though, drops behind. Russian leg sweep floats over. Virtue in the land of the Giants here. He just certainly doesn't want to end up getting caught between Alpha-Saki and Barmore. Ripcord knee. And he gets sent over the top. Alpha-Saki with the right hand, countered though by Virtue. Back into the ring. Alpha-Saki with a hangman's neck breaker. Number 27 coming out next, guys. 4 more men left to enter. Quick kicks from Blake Virtue. Jeremy Barmore in the corner. Virtue trying to muster the strength to get him up and over, but walks right into the choke bomb of C2 Alpha-Saki. And that'll be Virtue dealt with, for only a couple of seconds. He's straight back up. He knows there's no time to be lollygagging in the Royal Rumble matchup. Virtue, more than anything in his life, wants to be global champion once again. He's been scratching and clawing his way back to the championship this entire season, but he has yet to get his opportunity. He knows the Royal Rumble will get him his ticket, his golden ticket to a global championship match next month at Validation. He just ate that Samoan spike, and here comes 27. It is Amare Rivers. the man who proclaimed he would be the winner of this Royal Rumble matchup with such confidence a couple of weeks ago, that he even put together that True Love Battle Royal on Shockwave as a way to allow the rest of the CMV roster to at least shine in the spotlight for a moment. That's how sure of himself Amar Ray Rivers is. And Isabella Almas for the women's Royal Rumble match at our main event. And Amar Ray Rivers right on top of Jeremy Barmore, but Afasaki with a knee to the face in that ring right now. We've got Amar Ray Rivers, C2 Afasaki, Jeremy Barmore, and Blake Virtue, Samoan Spike. Lays out Rivers. Man, how is he supposed to run his mouth on the Instagram Live if C2 Afasaki bruises the larynx? Come on now, Afasaki, think of everyone else but yourself. We're waiting on number 28. These are the golden numbers. These are the numbers you want to get in the Royal Rumble match. 28, 29, and of course, more than any, number 30. Jeremy Barmore, guys, we are definitely going to have to go back and find out exactly how long Barmore has been in this matchup, because at this point, I think he's got to be closing in on half an hour if he has not already passed half an hour. And he's got 5 eliminations as well. Hell, he could maybe break the record. He just needs 3 eliminations, and he'll break the record for most eliminations in a Royal Rumble match. Here we go. Number 28. Who's it going to be? It is Troy Colt. Yes, sir. The man who entered at number 30 last year and actually made it to the final 2. It came down to he and the eventual winner, Bison the Barbarian. Look at this. Amar Ray Rivers and Blake Virtue trying to work together to take out C2 Afasaki. But can they? No. He's just too thick. Barmore says, move aside. Let me handle this. And you know, Troy Colt, though, probably still feeling the effects of the 3 stages of hell match at Attack in Australia a couple of weeks ago. And that's not going to stop him. Hell, we didn't think Troy Colt was going to be in the Royal Rumble last year. Remember, like days before the Royal Rumble, it was Czar who had brutally attacked Troy Colt backstage. We had no idea he was going to be in the Rumble. Entered at number 30 and ended up being the runner-up, man. Nearly won the whole damn thing, if not for the returning Bison the Barbarian. Ray Rivers with a choke slam. We're waiting on number 29. Running power slam by Jeremy Barmore to C2 Afasaki. This has been a banger Royal Rumble matchup. Some incredible performances, most of all, no doubt about it. Jeremy Barmore, Troy Colt sent over the top, skinning the cat, and damn, he's got eyes in the back of his head to save himself like that. Fujiwara armbar, doing his best to try and wear down Amar Ray Rivers, who escapes so expertly, knee to the top of the head. And the clock is counting down, guys. Number 29. Here he comes. It is Hunter Twin, the AOA World Heavyweight Champion, the NGW Champion, who's looking to become undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Calls himself the true World Champion on Shockwave. Unlike Hayden, who's never there. And Hunter Quinn says he's going to win this Rumble. He's going to challenge Hayden and take his title. And CMV will have its proper world champion once again there week in, week out, proving why he is the best. Unfortunate that his new ally, Bloody Justice, couldn't last long enough. The two of them might have ended up helping each other out, but Hunter Quinn's on his own. And there's just one more man left to enter as Jeremy Barmore. Whoa! Jeremy Barmore eliminated by Blake Virtue. Let's just preemptively though give a round of applause to Jeremy Barmore. What a run! 5 eliminations, and he had to last at least near half an hour. Again, we'll go back and check. He very well may have broke the record set by Andrew Briggs last year. We'll find out, but regardless, what a performance by the Workhorse. His night isn't over. We still got that Unified World Tag Team Championship match to go later on. Who is going to be number 30? Who's going to join Blake Virtue, Hunter Quinn, Amar Ray Rivers, C2 Apasaki, and Troy Colt? We're going to find out right now. The final man to enter the Men's Royal Rumble match. And it is the TV Nightmare, the masochistic artist, Jay Young at number 30. And here we go. This is our final 6. And look at this. Immediately they go after each other. Jay Young and Troy Colt picking up where they left off at Attack in Australia. And Colt now after Apasaki. Gonna try to take him out. Any one of these 6 superstars would be an incredible winner. Would be a big threat to either world champion. Samoan spike to Troy Colt. As dragged over to the ropes is Jay Young. No! Jay Young! Jay Young! Oh, eliminated by Amare Rivers. You hate to see it. Dastardly is Amare Rivers for that one. Number 30 is gone. And then there were 5. Hunter Quinn, Blake Virtue, C2 Apasaki, Amare Rivers, and Troy Colt remain in the Royal Rumble match, but perhaps not Troy Colt for long. Wow! But by the skin of his teeth avoided that big boot that surely would have sent him packing. Kiss of the fist. Clothesline trying to take off the head of the best bout machine. DDT for Apasaki. Troy Colt came so close last year. So close to earning another opportunity to fight for World Championship gold here in CMV. The former global champion, but you remember, his reign only lasted a month. Colt has been adamant about becoming world champion once again, making up for that lackluster run. He wants to become one of the greatest world champions CMV has ever seen. But he's got to outlast these 4 other men. Another Samoan spike he eats. Amare Rivers sent into the corner. Blake Virtue ignoring him though, and that's a mistake. Eats that forearm to the back of the head. Got talk about a tough field, man. F5 to Blake Virtue. You could not pay me to place a proper bet on who's going to win this one. Blake Virtue, Hunter Quinn, Amare Rivers, C2 Apasaki, Troy Colt. I guess if I had to pick a favorite here, man, I'd go with Blake Virtue. My original pick was Anthony Martin. He's long gone. But man, any one of these 5 you can see winning it. Hunter Quinn taken for a ride. Troy Colt on the apron. Gets himself back into play though. Nice counter by Virtue into a reverse DDT. Oh, Colt. With some elbows to the midsection. Fairy tale ending for Virtue. Amare Rivers. Smart move here. Letting everybody else beat the hell out of each other while he hangs out under the bottom rope. The strategy of legends, some might say. Oh no, Blake Virtue. Blake Virtue up on top. Yeah, he's quickly getting out of there. Tiger driver for Apasaki as Blake Virtue delivers a skull-shattering snap DDT. What do you guys think? Who's your pick? Blake Virtue, Hunter Quinn, Amare Rivers, C2 Apasaki, Troy Colt. Who's it going to be? It might not be Amare Rivers on the top. Hanging on. Whatever he might have left here. Look at that legs, kicking, arms flailing. He gets back into the ring. Puts Virtue in the corner. And now just like that, in the blink of an eye, it's Blake Virtue who's in trouble of being eliminated. And he is! And he is! Blake Virtue's out of here! Eliminated by Amare Rivers. As Apasaki and Colt team up to lay out Hunter Quinn. And we are down to 4. The final 4. Hunter Quinn, Amare Rivers, C2 Apasaki, Troy Colt. Who's it gonna be? Who is going to validation? Troy Colt spins around Hunter Quinn. 330 slam, but caught from behind by Amare Rivers, who gets sent into the ropes. Samoan drop. Troy Colt gonna try to walk Hunter Quinn over to the ropes, but the Psycho Killer wants none of that. Forearm smash gonna stun him. Up against the ropes he is. Last place he wants to be. Hunter Quinn. Hunter Quinn on the edge. He's hanging on. He's gone over the top, but he fights his way back in. Superman forearm smash. Amare Rivers does him no good as Apasaki lays him out with a decapitating lariat. Troy Colt going after the biggest man left in this matchup. The biggest threat. No doubt, C2 Apasaki. Now Amare Rivers, Michinoku driver. I am on the edge of my seat right now. Amare Rivers over the top. Troy Colt had a chance to eliminate him there, but did not take it. You really can't hesitate for even a split second in a matchup like this, man. Hesitation gets you eliminated. Apasaki back into the corner, but fights his way out. Kick to the midsection by Hunter Quinn. Troy Colt sent over the top. He's hanging on. Oh, man, but even with Amare trying to knock him off, goes nowhere, destroy Colt. 4 men left. Hunter Quinn, Amare Rivers, C2 Apasaki, and Troy Colt. Who is going to punch their golden ticket to validation for a world championship opportunity? Amare pulled back into an elbow. So many close calls here. Detonation kick. No, Hunter Quinn doesn't want any of it. Elbows to the jaw, gonna free himself. You can tell just how badly all 4 of these men want this. Double DDT to Troy Colt. Well, all 30 of the men in this Royal Rumble wanted this. But the final 4 here, man, the fight they are putting up, fairy tale ending for Amare Rivers. Apasaki gives Hunter Quinn a taste of the Samoan spike. And a choke bomb for Rivers. He is not having a good time right now. But a smart move for him to quickly crawl into the corner, stay out of the way of the chaos. Samoan spike. I think this is a 3rd Samoan spike to Troy Colt. Hunter Quinn off the ropes. runs him down like a goddamn Mack truck. Taken for a walk, no Amari Rivers. Trees himself. So dangerous every time you're this close to the ropes. Amari trying to grab a hold of Hunter Quinn, but unable to do so. Double leg takedown we see many times from Amari Rivers. Kiss the fist. A message to the love of his life, Isabella Almas, watching, cheering him on, just as he will be doing for her when she's in the Women's Royal Rumble match. What a sight it would indeed be to see Adia on top. Amari Rivers winning the Men's Royal Rumble. Isabella Almas winning the Women's Royal Rumble. I won't deny, that would definitely be an interesting sight to see. Probably stay off Instagram though if that happens. Pulled back into a big knee from Hunter Quinn, but Afasaki blindsides him with a boot to the back of the head. Troy Call hanging on and saved himself again, narrowly. Oh, Amari picked up in the corner. Hunter Quinn, will he bring an end to the dream of the true lovers standing atop the mountain side by side? No, Amari. Afasaki gonna throw Troy Colt over the top, hanging on again, able to keep saving himself. I don't know how. Troy Colt, he's just inhuman. You'd think after all these years, I would understand that Troy Colt, just a man who does not have the word quit in his vocabulary. He will not die. But even still to this day, it shocks me. Both Amari Rivers and Situ Afasaki having themselves a quick nap. This is an intense Final Four, man. 330 slam for Afasaki, paying it back for all those Samoan spikes. This is crazy. Jumping DDT by Amari Rivers. In comes Hunter Quinn. Tries to take to the ropes. Quinn stops him though. Amari Rivers caught with the backbreaker, hangman's neckbreaker combination. Hunter Quinn now into the corner, but Afasaki from behind. You know, for a man so big, it's hard to see coming with that quickness of his. Big chop down across the chest. Hunter Quinn, German suplex. That almost threw Troy Colt right over the top rope. Elbows, elbows, elbows. Superman forearm smash. We need some eliminations here. Who's going to be the last man standing? Look, Afasaki just patiently waiting for Amari Rivers to come over to a Samoan spike for the Hellhound. Oh, Amari up against the ropes. Could it be? Troy Colt got him up in the air. Amari hangs on. Troy Colt still got him in a spot of trouble though. Nope. Gets back into the ring. Now it's Amari gonna try his hand, or not. I think he was looking for Situ Afasaki to help him out. Electric chair German suplex. Shout out to the Bloody Brit. Both able to avoid that drop kick. Will we see the detonation kick? Finally, yes we will. Rivers quick to pick himself up in the corner. What does he have left? None of these guys can have much left. Fairy tale ending to Troy Colt. Drenched in sweat. But all four men Still standing, still fighting. As we approach the finish line here in the men's Royal Rumble match. But who's it going to be that crosses it? Will it be Hunter Quinn? Will it be Sito Amasaki? It won't be Troy Colt! Troy Colt's eliminated by Amare Rivers! Troy Colt's out of here! Big elimination by Amare! The final three! The final three! Hunter Quinn, Amare Rivers, Sito Amasaki! One of these men, one of these warriors is going to validation. Stop to the lower back, Amare Rivers. Will Hunter Quinn be next to the chopping block? No! The Psycho Killer fights his way out of it. Looks like perhaps Quinn and Amasaki have non-verbally agreed on a partnership and alliance to try to take out Amare Rivers here. Off the ropes, he sends him. Such force behind absolutely everything that Sito Amasaki does. Unimaginable force, power. From this tank of a man, here comes the Samoan Spike! For the double champion, Amare Asai Moonsault into the reverse DDT. Whatever he was going for there, though, Amasaki says, get that shit out of here. One-handed bulldog coming in from behind, hot and heavy, but Hunter Quinn now caught with an F5. No, he's able to counter. How much time do you think until the next elimination? Vintage Hunter Quinn with the trio of backbreakers. Turns him around. Fairy tale ending. Middle of the ring. But now Quinn's got to get him up. He's got to get him over that top rope. That's the name of the game. Amasaki spinning Quinn around. Back suplex, dropping him on his head. Throat crush rejected by Amasaki. Throws Amare to the outside. Amare hangs on though, and lucky for him that Hunter Quinn distracting Sito Amasaki. Throws out that wild clothesline, but Quinn getting them dukes up, stopping that from connecting. Big boot from Amasaki. I'll tell you what, if I'm global champion Morgan, if I'm undisputed with heavyweight champion Hayden, I don't know who of these three I would want to win. I would want to be my potential challenger. I think probably I would not want it to be Sito Amasaki. Not to take anything away from Hunter Quinn or Amare Rivers, but no thank you. Hunter Quinn attempted to get a lid on Amare Rivers. Now Sito Amasaki gonna give it a try, and Amare Rivers, no! Wow! Wow! How close was that? Amare escaping, but barely right there. Good God. Well, now Hunter Quinn at the hands of Sito Amasaki. Amare, what are you doing? What are you doing? Amasaki had Quinn eliminated there. Or at least it looked like it. Amare, I guess he wants the satisfaction of eliminating these two himself. Oh, both guys going for clotheslines there. Neither connecting. Hunter Quinn going to spin him around. Fairy tale ending number 100 in this matchup. He's been handing him out, man. Amasaki, big blow to the back of the head. Three men left, but only one goes to validation for a world championship matchup. Hunter Quinn, the AOA World Heavyweight Champion, the NGW Champion, who wants to be a triple champion wants to be the champion of champions, the true king atop the mountain. Amare Rivers, who wants true love to flourish here in CMV. Pictures in his mind, he and Isabella Almas atop the mountain hand in hand. Or C2 Afasaki. Until 24 hours ago, we thought unstoppable monster handed his first loss ever by Ben Stacy, but what a way to make up for it if he can win the Royal Rumble. Certainly put a big old smile on the face of Jay Davis, his mouthpiece. Hunter Quinn grabbing Amare by the back of the head. Is this finally it? I believe it might be. Amare Rivers is eliminated, and everyone sheds a tear. But Hunter Quinn, he's not done. Oh, Afasaki counters the clothesline. Quinn had it one right there. Oh my Lord. C2 Afasaki, Hunter Quinn, our final two. Drops Hunter Quinn right down onto his knee. These two guys have been beating the hell out of each other throughout this matchup. Hunter Quinn is probably eating about. Oh my God. I thought that was it right there for sure. Hunter Quinn's probably eating like 20 Samoan spikes alone. Hammer shots from the Psycho Killer. Is this his moment? Vintage release Tiger Bomb. Hunter Quinn grabbing Afasaki by the back of the head. Puts him up against the ropes. Hunter Quinn is your Royal Rumble winner. The Psycho Killer, the Hellhound, has been let loose. Man, that entire Final Four was like a whole nother match in and of itself. What a Royal Rumble look into the eyes of Hunter Quinn, though. That is a man determined. He was not going to lose here tonight. And now he's got his shot, his opportunity to prove that he is the true world champion here in CMV.